Well, in high school, we worked on our cars and motorcycles, and all that called for a certain organization and comprehension of mechanical things that kind of led me into an interest in design. I landed in really a golden spot at UCLA at a wonderful time. The chairman of our department was Henry Dreyfuss, often called the father of industrial design. And I had wonderful professors and experiences. I worked in the Eames office for a while. I got part-time jobs in Frank Gehry's office working on models and furniture, and I worked for Don Chadwick, the designer of the Aeron chair. And I just had these wonderful opportunities. Just had an ideal foundation for a career in design. In design, I believe, you gather the components of your product and you somehow combine them in a way that's original. And I find that sort of work really satisfying and interesting. I've tried to design things that are expressive of their function. There isn't anything extra, and that leads to a minimal sort of a design, people would call it, or a less is more approach. So all we have is what we need, nothing much else. We built a company based on the idea that I believed in, that there was a certain market of contemporary architects and interior designers who would appreciate my taste and simplicity in a product. And in that case, if a designer, an architect, wants something very simple and unencumbered, he can't find anything less encumbered than the products offered here at the Modern Fan Company. And as a result, that makes it kind of without historical reference or a style signature of any sort. So all of our designs at the Modern Fan Company, once again, are this basic geometries, very simple designs, very subtractive designs. So that leads us to a catalog which really doesn't age. It doesn't get old. We're still designing with the same principles in mind that we did 25 years ago. Everything we've ever done is honest to the founding principles. So I believe our designs will last. There aren't any absolutes in this pursuit, so we have little paths off the main trail. And I think that keeps the industry alive and healthy and interesting. My name is Ron Rezek. I'm an industrial designer and the founder of the Modern Fan Company.